Why would I want to lessen myself?
It seems like beating John Cena would mean a huge push for a WWE superstar. But that's not how it has panned out in the past 5 years. In the world of professional wrestling, one of the most meaningful ways to push a rising star is for him or her to defeat an established star. That's especially true when the established star is a former world champion, or better yet a main event fixture.
Against anyone and everyone that steps in his
man who can learn how to do anything or be.
And we've been through a whole heck of a lot.
On paper, beating John Cena should be huge for someone's career. After all, Cena is a 16-time world champion, was the face of WWE for a decade plus, and is one of those rare wrestlers to successfully cross over to Hollywood and arguably be even a bigger mainstream celebrity now than when he worked full-time for WWE. However, counterintuitively, beating Cena has actually not meant career progress for most of the men who pinned him on TV within the past 5 years.
So desperately to fill shoes that you never will.
Let me get this right.
In the build to Crown Jewel 2023, one point of drama was John Cena emphasizing he hadn't won a singles match in years. Many fans took this storytelling as a sign Cena was going to get a big win again, but that wasn't in the cards. Solo Sikoa didn't only defeat Cena. In repeatedly bludgeoning Cena with the Samoan spike, Sikoa positively decimated the former champ, leaving him unable to defend himself in the ring.
Cena versus Roman Reigns.
Dark. But the thing is, the reason why you don't like me, that big shovel, that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna
The youngest member of the bloodline had already existed in the main event orbit. Many fans read this particular victory as a sign he was in line for a major push, perhaps replacing Roman Reigns as a top heel or turning face to challenge his cousin. Instead, Sikoa has stalled out. Rather than the Cena match being a launching pad, there's a subtle truth that was actually Sikoa's first ever WWE PLE singles match and his last to date.
Is why I want to fight Roman.
do him because y'all want him to be a bad guy?
Tonight's time still to deliver, looks like.
He did it again.
While he has remained featured as a top sidekick to the tribal chief and a proxy for him on house shows, Sikoa hasn't seen his own career advance nearly a full half year off the biggest win of his career. Instead, Sikoa has stalled out. Rather than the Cena match being a launching pad, there's a subtle truth that was actually Sikoa's first ever WWE PLE singles match and his last to date. While he has remained featured as a top sidekick to the tribal chief and a proxy for him on house shows.
With you, it's different.
I told you this before, John.
Every week, there are people that cheer because they stand.
And this is the fact.
Sikoa hasn't seen his own career advance nearly a full half year off the biggest win of his career. Austin Theory accomplished that unlikely feat at WrestleMania 39, pinning Cena in a win that wasn't entirely clean, but also wasn't that dirty. This wasn't a victory that pushed Theory to the main event. Though he's flirted with that picture here and there, most of that was before the Cena match. Theory wasn't getting established as a dominant secondary champ the way Gunther has been either. Theory dropped the United States Championship 4 months later after a largely uneventful remainder of his reign. That's what we can convey. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, so that we are enthusiastic in conveying other trending news. Thank you.
You're gonna have to learn how to do it, so go ahead. To them, so does he, but that's okay. He won a gold medal.